Place feet together. Stand upright. Lift the back way up. Pull chin backward. Hang down the hands by sides. Look forward. And eyes level forward. The mind and the vision together forward to the horizon. Bring the vision back. Close eyes. Gently relax the whole body. You place the tip of the tongue against the front teeth meeting gently. You keep there. I have a talk, I can't keep there, but you keep there. Okay. Now we do the section 1. Section 1, the name is 顶天立地合化混元。顶天立地, I think everyone knows. It's reach to the sky, reach down to the earth. And you are very, very tall. You're full of the sky and the earth. So you are very big. That's 顶天立地. You're really as tall as the sky. Full of sky and earth. And 合化混元. 合化 is the sky 混元气, earth 混元气, and our human being 混元气 transform together into one. And transformed one come to 混元桥, mingling together and into 混元桥. That's a name. The name actually is what we are doing in the section 1. So your sky, earth, all come into one, mingling together into one, and the one come into 混元桥. That's what we are doing. Now we start movement. Relax the shoulders. Relax elbows. Relax wrists. How is it relaxed? In the video, you can see panels like that. You may try this. This is, you don't hold it. You hold it, not relaxed. Panels said, inside the arms, nothing. So you move very easy. But that way is relaxed. You can practice. Sometimes we practice, relax, don't hold it. Just make inside empty and moving. That way can be relaxed much better. Okay. Now we insert the fingers into the earth. You feel the earth qi. Feel the qi between the hands. Well, people are doing very well. You try feel the earth qi between the hands. Really feel the qi and lift the qi up. Relax shoulders, relax elbows, relax wrists, hook, lift up, but keep relaxed. Don't be tense. So shoulders, elbows, wrists moving together, upward, relax. Relaxedly move up. Now you try make the qi stronger. You open the hands out, close, open, close. By this way, you make the qi stronger between the hands, between the arms. Now you feel the big qi ball between the hands. And you hold the big qi ball carefully and lift up. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands. Lift the qi ball carefully upward. Feel the qi ball all the time to the navel level. You're still holding the ball, a big qi ball, a strong qi ball. Keep up arms and the position and move lower arms in. We pull the big qi ball in and close the lower arms. The left arm up, right arm down. Put qi in. Really feel the qi in. The hands facing in. And tip of the fingers reach the tip of the elbows. Still feel the qi ball, hold the qi ball in. Now we change the finger circle hands. The finger circle probably need to show you again. In the video, probably could see clearly. Second finger to the thumb, this side, not outside, not inside, but by the sides. By the sides. The second finger, the nail. The end of nail come to the thumb. Let's see, this way. Thumb, that's outside, that's inside. Outside, a few lines. The longest line inside there. The end of the longest line. Put the base of the nail, come to the longest line, the end of the longest line. So that's like that. And the tip of the second finger, the second nail, come to almost comes to the base of the thumb, but not exactly. Very close, but not exactly. So make this position right. The second finger, the the end of the finger to the thumb line. You find exactly. Palm said you can't just put it. You have to make right, exactly right. Exactly, not the base of the nail come to the longest line. Exactly, and by size. And use a force push out. The end of the tip of the finger nail, there is a hand tianmei, so an important point. And you need to stretch the circle out. Stretch the circle out roundly. When stretch out, we can push hand tianmei harder. So the circle make bigger. It force out, not just on, force out. And when force out, actually affect other fingers as well. So other fingers just naturally together. Okay, probably see the left hand. So left hand, the same. There, there, where is there? The end of the nail come to the end of the longest line of the size, and this way. This way. Okay, and this. The two hands same. So when okay, now pull in. When you pull, so not yet. Left upright down, push in. The fingertips reach the tips of the elbows. Then now you change into finger circle hands. That's what we said just now. And stretch the circle. Now we pull elbows out. Meanwhile, before was palms facing in. Now we gradually change palms down and push out. Meanwhile, push out. The left hand erect the wrist. And right hand facing down. Keep the circle. The top circle come to 善终, 善终 between the breath in the middle, 善终. The right hand, the circle come to, or say 中脘. So these two circles come to right position. And the normal people, if 善终 and 混元窍 or 善 or 中脘, is roughly the right fingers touch the left arm, roughly. And the base of the palms above the base of the fingers. The fingers, their base fingers, and there's palm, base palms above the base of fingers. But how high depends 善终 and 中脘. Normally people, the right fingers touching the left arm. But the parents said some people the body may be longer. If longer, maybe some space between. So in another class, someone said, this one, I have touched it. I say flat. No, I can't touch. You don't try to touch. Just make flat where you are, then that's where you should be. Normally touch, but you don't try to touch. And the left hand up. One student in another class, she did very well. This flat and this Straight, exactly. I push my fingers this way, straight, but she just beautiful, this way, exact right angle. You try to right angle, but just do what you can do. Okay. So left hand up, fingers up, the thumb, third finger, fourth finger, and the little finger all come up to the sky. Point to sky. And you up, touch 百会. From 百会, point up to the sky. You feel it. So this hand is 顶天. 顶天 is reach up to sky. Before we say the words, reach up to sky, now use the hands, use fingers. Reach up to the sky. Through 百会, together, point to the sky, reach to the sky, and feel it. The right hand facing down, down to the earth. Press down, down to the earth, into the earth. Like before we said, reach up to sky, reach down to the earth. So that two hands cover the sentence. Reach up to sky, reach down to the earth. And you feel you are very tall. You are full of the sky and the earth. Meanwhile, the 5-year method, we practice 混眼鞘. Always try connect to 混眼鞘. The right hand, you push down, but the center of the hand, little bit in, suck in, sucks as qi in, suck as qi up to 混眼鞘. You may feel it. Push down and suck up into 混眼鞘. The left hand, the fingers through 百会, reach to the sky. Feel the sky. Meanwhile, from sky, push down, down to 混眼鞘. And meanwhile, you pull the centers of the feet, suck up to 混眼鞘. The position cover a lot. When you get ready, you get all the details, feel it. It says left hand up and down, right hand down and up. So like what we practice, we say this, and I will say open out. Meanwhile, from elbows in to ribs, so out and in, out, out and in. And we practice the eyes. Look forward. Meanwhile, pull in. That's out and in. So when you're ready, when you practice, you could really do it both ways. So this now more up, down, and down, up. So left hand up to the sky, And from sky, push down. Both ways. Right hand, push down to the earth. Meanwhile, pull up, suck up. From the center of the hand, suck up to 回眼桥. And the center of the feet, suck up to 回眼桥. Even the one position, we can do a lot. Okay. People could feel it now. After practice, you can feel much more. But people are doing well. Good start. You could feel inside the chi stronger and stronger. Up to sky, down to the earth, and from sky down, from earth up. All come to 回眼桥, into 回眼桥. Okay, that's good. That's what we hold is 顶天立地 hands. 顶天立地, 顶天立地 hands. We hold the 顶天立地 hands and practice inside the mouth. Knock the teeth first. Knock the teeth. Close the mouth and knock teeth. When you knock teeth harder. And you move the lower jaw, upper jaw together. And the mind come together with the movement. Okay. And that's the front. The front probably easier. We practice together. You don't open the mouth. Close. Close the lips. Okay, the front teeth first. Then comes the left teeth. People say, how can I separate left and right? When I click, it's together, not together. You try separate. When you choose the food, often not together, not all together. One side more, another side more. Always, not always, most of people or most of the time, not all together. This side, okay, now you know. We'll use this side. And Paul said, if you think harder, your mind can help. Mind helps this side. Don't be too fast. Just one by one clearly. gradually you could feel you can separate. You can use just use right side. Just need practice. Still left. I think people now feel can separate better now. Okay, right side. Still move all the lower part and upper part together. Use mind to help this side. You can feel people much better now. You can really use one side. And then front twist again. Okay, people doing better now. I can feel it's better. We knock the teeth even later. Sometimes you could feel get more saliva, more and more, more and more. So when between practice, we just keep it. Actually, saliva is good. Paul said that saliva often is very not only the taste very good, and very good chi. So you keep it. At the end, swallow down. Okay, at the moment, you just keep it. Okay, now we knock the door. Front, left, right, front. Okay, practice again. Front, knock front teeth. Knock left teeth. Knock right teeth. Knock front teeth. Okay, keep saliva. Okay, the next one is 赤龙角海. 赤龙角海. The 赤龙 is a tongue. 角海 is turn around the mouth. So I translate as red dragon steer sea. Red dragon steer the sea. Okay. Now you still keep the lips together and up from teeth, lower from teeth, touch slightly. And the tongue, the tip of tongue, press on the junction between the teeth and the gum. The teeth, okay. That's my teeth. That's my teeth. The lower part, for example. That's my teeth. That's my gum. You along here, moving the tip of tongue along here. Okay, teeth, gum along here. Okay, we start from the left. From left side, then left down, right up, left down, right up. Okay, start from there. The tip of tongue to left side and between the teeth and the gum. We turn downward. To right, to the end. To the end, you try get the last teeth. Don't miss any. So the last one, little bit force to the back, to the end. Then up to the left, to the end, to the last tooth. Then down. You're not only touching, you think get inward. The tip of tongue from moving from inside the teeth. And feel inside. Then turn another way, left up, right down. Don't be too fast. use mind from inside moving. When moving, where the mind is, always focus on where you're moving. So now it's moving the tongue, the tip of tongue. So your mind focus on the tip of tongue and move together with the tongue. You may feel the saliva, but more and more now. Keep it. Now keep in the middle. The next one is point tongue. It's unlock 三皇锁. 三皇锁 is the sky huang, earth huang, and ren huang. The 三皇锁, Tang Laoshi said, in the past, no books mentioned. It's like a secret. Okay, but Tang Laoshi put into our method. The 三皇锁 is like unlock point up or down first. So when you point down, it's unlock the earth huang. Huang is like something like so push together. Now we did unlock it. Unlock is for our practice. Open the point. The also not point is a key point. I would say. So earth huang. Then point up is long. Unlock sky huang, and point front. So unlock ren huang. Ren is a human being. Okay, 3 part always. Okay, point down. The tip of tongue point down. The lower jaw. When you point down, you think point down to 混元窍. Just in the middle, point down. Gently, but the mind focuses on the tip of tongue and point. And people doing well can really point to 混元窍. That's good. Then point up, up jaw. Is a point between soft and hard palate. So you can, if you use hand touch inside, somewhere hard, somewhere soft, hard downward, soft up. So between the hard part and soft part, point there. Or so that's between the soft and hard palate. Another way you can say R. When you say R, the tongue up, up to the upper jaw. There is a way to point. R to the top, to the jaw, then point there. Gently. People are doing very well. Feel the chin moving really good. Don't be too hard, gently. But you might point to back way. Then point to the front. You point between the front teeth meeting. The tip of tongue point forward. You think, point into the bones. Then you just keep the tip of the tongue in front of the teeth meeting and swallow down saliva. If you have a lot, you can be left part of it, and from right side, another part, or you just one swallow. When swallow, you can think swallow down to Huayan Chao. Then now we still hold the 顶天立地 hands. All the work with 顶天立地 hands. 顶天立地 hand with circle, the circle finger. Okay, now relax the fingers. The left hand from sky, push down. The sky down. And right hand from the earth, get earth chi up. You turn right hand up, left hand down. All the sky chi and earth chi come together into the hands. Left hand up, right down, facing each other. And hold the chi. Pull hands out. Elbows out, the hands out, the chi still together. And then into Huayan hands. Huayan hands, left hand, the tip of the fingers, come to right hand, space of the fingers. Come to there, then curve together. All the chi come in. Into hands, into Huayan Qiao. Then we make sound on chin. Breathe in. Long chin. When from Huayan Qiao open, chin from Huayan Qiao come to Huayan Qiao. Long chin. Breathe in. Long chin. Long chin. Long chin. Long chin. Long chin. Separate hands to sides. Open eyes gently. Okay, people good, doing well. Could see the chi fields quite good. Good start. Not very good, but good start. Okay. Any questions? A few minutes for questions.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a question.
Yeah.
About the centers. When we touch the tip of the tongue is by way, and down is movement.
You mean point?
Yes.
Point the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you point the tongue, point the lower jaw, but you think come to Huayan Qiao.
Okay.
And point up jaw, you think come to Bai Hui.
Okay. And to the front?
Front, you think come into the bones. The teeth bones. Teeth bones into the bones.
Okay.
Not on the top, but inward.
I try. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? No? Okay. If you have a question, you can ask later. Anytime you ask, that's you need to understand better. So Faoyuan, you really need to use mind how to work. Not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. Have your mind. This, that, that the mind follows the movement much more. Use mind much more than out in. That means out in, just right, come to the horizon, come to the body. But that needs much deeper, more details. Okay. So you practice your sound, the sound. I don't know how people doing now. Maybe sometime I check yours. The I send it to people already. There's the sound, Pang Laoshi, the sound, Yu Laoshi, and my sound with a separate. Separate, you can press it, get better. Some people, the is always a problem. You follow my voice, make first, right first. Then other part probably better, easier. Only the need practice a lot. Okay, that's good. No more questions? Then okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Master Fang, when you make the circle inside of the teeth, it's to the left, up, right, down, inside the teeth.
Left down, right up. Left down, right up.
Okay.
And afterwards,
okay.
And afterwards another way.
Okay, I got it.
Both ways.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana. Bye.